on strangers to lovers, back to strangers with scars. Always us, turning to never again. Yeah. Met her on some casual shit, past the time, laughing vibes, sat in class, side-eye glances, acting blind to the fire inside. Backpack full of trauma, she cracked jokes just to mask the cries. I had skeletons in my closet, she just danced with mine. We was talking till the sunrise, philosophizing broken homes, shared headphones, two souls sinking through the tone. She vent about her ex, I'd say fuck him, play it cool, but every time she said his name I felt it twist me like a tool. Yeah, I played the role, just a friend with the pen and the grin, but internally I'm battling adrenaline, letting it spin. Every laugh had a double meaning, subtle leaning, energy shifting, some deeper shit start to seep in. Late night drives, no destination, just confessions, intersection of affection and suppression. Learn my lesson, never rush it, but the tension building pressure in my chest, like a loaded line I never spoke, just choke, suppressed. We were static, now we signal, feel it flicker in the dark, from a whisper to a wildfire. You were burning in my heart. Say it slowly, don't you rush it, we've been dancing from the start. If this crashes, if we fracture, we don't know who we are. Then one night, liquor mixed with truth, serum confession. She said, why you always there? I felt the shift in the question, heartbeat percussion, every second stretched elastic. Lips collided, friendship flipped into some cinematic shit. Now we tangled in the sheets we used to sit and just talk on. From you good text to pull up, I need you at dawn. Every boundary dissolved, we evolved into obsession. Intertwined minds, undefined lines, divine connection. I memorized her cadence, every breath and every pause, every scar she tried to hide I was reading like a clause. We was building something sacred out of chaos and mistakes. Two fucked up individuals with the perfect type of egg, but perfection's just a setup for a fall with sharper edges. When you love and know your secrets, they got leverage in the trenches. Arguments like warfare, wordplay turned to weapons. Now the same lips that kissed me got me second guessing. I don't know where we went wrong, we were right for so long. Now your voice feel like a ghost in my head, and I'm stuck in what you said you were whole. Now you're gone, still I play our old songs. If I call, will you answer or run? Were we real? Yeah. Or just fun? Now we strangers with a history we never learned to bury. Conversations turn to casualties, emotional obituaries. You said I changed, nah, I just finally saw the truth. We was clinging to a version of ourselves we outgrew. Jealousy injected venom in the bloodstream of trust. Everywhere you at, text felt accusing, toxic as fuck. I deflect, you detect every crack in my tone. Now we weaponizing silence like we better off alone. Flashbacks hit, first laugh, first touch, first spark. Now with shadows in the hallway, echo chambers in the dark. We went from building foundations to demolishing the frame. From I got you no matter what to forgetting each other's names. But the worst shit, I still see you in my better days. Every bar fucking right, got your ghost in the phrase. You said always us, like it meant some forever clause. Now it's always just regretting, every memory's a loss. Always us, yeah, that line still echo in my head, like a promise dipped in poison that we both eventually bled. We went from holding hands tight to barely holding the combo. From ride or die together to don't call me tomorrow. Now I replay every second like a glitch in the loop, trying to find where it broke, where we slipped from the truth. Was it me? Was it you? Or the shit we never said? All the anger that we buried, now resurrected instead. I was fighting for our future, you was fighting for control. Both losing our reflection in the fragments of our soul. Now the silence feel louder than the fights ever did, and I'm stuck with the version of you that only exists in my head. We were static, then the signal, now we drowning in noise. Trying to tune back to a frequency we shattered, destroy. Still I scream into the void, hoping somehow you hear this, even if it's just to know it was always us. And that shit's what the curse is. We were static, now we signal, feel it flicker in the dark. From a whisper to a wildfire, you were burning in my heart. Say it slowly, don't you rush it, we've been dancing from the start. Now it's silence, now it's distance, now we don't know who we are. Yeah. From strangers to lovers, back to strangers with scars. Always us, turned into never again.